वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। ॐ यश्छन्दसा वृषभो विश्वरूपः
ॐ यच्छन्दसा वृषभो विश्वरूपः
छन्दोभ्योऽध्यमृतात् सम्बभूव
छन्दोभ्योऽध्यमृतात् सम्बभूव
समेन्द्रो मेधया स्तृणोतु
समेन्द्रो मेधया स्पृणोतु
अमृतस्य देवधारणो भूयासम्
अमृतस्य देवधारणो भूयासम्
शरीरं मे विचर्षणम्
शरीरं मे विचर्षणम्
जिह्वा मे मधुमत्तमा
जिह्वा मे मधुमत्तमा
कर्णाभ्यां भूरिविश्रुवम्
कर्णाभ्यां भूरिविश्रुवम्
ब्रह्मणः घोषोऽसि मेधया पिहितः
ब्रह्मणः घोषोऽसि मेधया पिहितः
ऋतं मे गोपाय
ऋतं मे गोपाय।
ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः।
ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः।
ॐ मेधा देवी जुषमाणा न आगात् विश्वाची भद्रा सुमनस्य माना।
ॐ मेधा देवी जुषमाणा न आगात् विश्वाची भद्रा सुमनस्य माना।
त्वया जुष्टानुदमाना दुरुक्तान् बृहत्वदेम विदथे सुवीराः।
त्वया जुष्टानुदमाना दुरुक्तान् बृहत्वदेम विदथे सुवीराः।
त्वया जुष्टऋषिर्भवति देवि त्वया ब्रह्मा गतश्रीरुतत्वया।
त्वया जुष्टऋषिर्भवति देवि त्वया ब्रह्मा गतश्रीरुतत्वया।
त्वया जुष्टश्चित्रं विन्दते वससानो जुषस्वद्रविणो न मेधे।
त्वया जुष्टचित्रं विन्दते वससानो जुषस्वद्रविणो न मेधे।
मेधां मयेन्द्रो ददातु मेधां देवी सरस्वती।
मेधां इन्द्रो ददातु मेधां देवी सरस्वती।
मेधा मे अश्विना बुभावाधत्तां पुष्करस्रजा
मेधा मे अश्विना बुभावादत्तां पुष्करस्रजा
अप्सरासु च या मेधा गन्धर्वेषु च यन्मनः
अप्सरासु च या मेधा गन्धर्वेषु च यन्मनः
देवी मेधा सरस्वती सा मां मेधा सुरभिर्जुषताम्
दैवी मेधा सरस्वती सा मां मेधा सुरभिर्जुषताम्
आमां मेधा सुरभिर्विश्वरूपा हिरण्यवर्णा जगति जगम्या
आमां मेधा सुरभिर्विश्वरूपा हिरण्यवर्णा जगति जगम्या
ऊर्जस्वती पयसा बिम्बमाना सा मां मेधा सुप्रतीकाजुषन्ताम्
ऊर्जस्वती पयसा बिम्बमाना सा मां मेधा सुप्रतीकाजुषन्ताम्
मयि मेधां मयि प्रजां मयि अग्निस्तेजो दधातु मयि मेधां मयि प्रजां मयीन्द्रियं दधातु मयि मेधां मयि प्रजां मयि सूर्यो भ्राजो दधातु
मयि मेधां मयि प्रजां मय्यग्निस्तेजो दधातु मयि मेधां प्रजां मयीन्द्रियं दधातु मयि प्रजां सूर्यो भ्राजो दधातु
ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः
ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः
The first mantra we saw, the 2 lines. Medha Devi, Yushamana Medha Devi, Naha Asman Prati, Agachatu. That only we saw in fact. Medha Devi, Yushamana, Yusha belongs, the Dhatu belongs to Tudadigana. Priti Sevana Yoho. So with the pleased disposition, may the Medha Devi, Medha Shakti Abhimani Devi Medha Devi. The Sayanacharya says, Jivatmanaha Ishvarena Abheda Jnanam Yadasti Tasyanasya Nairantaryena Sadhanam Medhadhinam Ataha Medhabhimani Devatam Prarthayitum Ekam Richam Aha Iti. For the Jiveshwara Jivatmanaha Ishvarena Abheda Jnanam. That is Jiveshwara Aikya Jnanam. Mahavakyartha Jnana. Mahavakya is Akanda Bodha Vakya. Aikya Bodhaka Vakya. Akandartha Bodhaka Vakyam Mahavakya. Aikya Bodhaka Vakyam Mahavakya. So Abheda Jnanam. Yata Vakyam Abheda Jnanam Dadati, that Mahavakyam. Tasya, for that Jnanam, what is a sadhanam? Nairantarya sadhanam. That sadhanam depends on, for that sadhanam is, this buddhi is a sadhanam. Medhadina. It depends on this buddhi. Sadhana is Shastram. Shastra Shravanam is the sadhana. Shastra Shravanam means listening, grasping, and understanding. Therefore, it is Medha depends on Medha. So, understanding, grasping, assimilation depends on the Medha Shakti. So, for that purpose, Medha Abhimani Devatam Prarthayitum. So, in order to pray or to offer prayers to the Devi who presides over this Medha Shakti, Ekam Richam, this mantra is Ekam Richam Aha. This mantra is Ekam Richam Aha. Medha Devi, that is Grahana Dharana Shakti Abhimani Devi, Medha Devi, Naha Asman Prati, Jushamana Agat, Priyamana Agat. May she come to us with a pleasing disposition. Priyama, Jushamana is Priyamana. So, Priyamana Devi, Jushi Dhatu, Udadigana, Priti Sevana Yogo, Jushati, Jushataha, Jushanti iti. So, we can take the meaning of the dhatu to be pleased, because the meaning is Priti Sevana Yogo, Priti. Therefore, Priyamana, Shanaj Pratyaya, Jushamana, Priyamana, Strilinga, therefore Jushamana, like Akaranta, Shabda, Rama Shabda. Medha Devi is Strilinga, Ikaranta. So, Medha Devi, Jushamana. Jushamana is Visheshana to Medha Devi. Medha Devi, who is pleased, Naha, Asmakam, Asman Prati, Asman, Naha is Asmana. Asman Prati, Agat, Agachatu, may Medha Devi come to us. Then the other words are there, Vishvachi, Bhadra, Sumanasyamana. All these are the Visheshanani only. All these Padani are Visheshanani. They are adjectives. Vishvachi, Bhadra, Sumanasyamana. So Vishvachi, Bhadra, Sumanasyamana. Yushamana, Medha Devi, Naha, Agat. So, therefore, the sentence would be Vishvachi Bhadras Manasyamana Medha Devi Dushamana Medha Devi Naha Asman Prati Agachatu. That is the meaning. Asman Prati Agachatu. So Sumanasyamana, again Srilinga. Sumanasyamana, because Medha Devi. Bhadra Strilinga, Vishvachi Strilinga. Sumanasyamana. Sumanasyamana means manas. Manas meaning mind. How is the mind? Sumanaha. Sumana. Sumana is a name of a girl, woman. People name the girl child as Sumana. The one who has a mind. What type of mind? Which is cheerful. Cheerful mind. Sumanaha. Shobanaha. Shobanam manaha. Sushtu manaha. So stands for Shobanam. Cheerful. Shobanam manaha. Sumanaha. Sumanaha means Shobanam manaha. The mind which is Shobanam, which is cheerful. It means the mind which is favorably disposed towards the devotees, towards us. Asmad anugraham icchanti manaha. So therefore, Sumanasya mana is Asmad. Asmad anugraham. We need the anugraha, the grace of Devi to understand and retain. For understanding and retention. Understanding can happen while listening, or understanding can happen after some time, or understanding can happen after months, after years, all these are possible. So what we hear, what we listen to, that grasping of the subject matter to happen that very moment. While listening, understanding should happen. So therefore, the mind has to be so alert, so sharp. We need the anugraha. The inhibitions are to be removed. Therefore, for that removal, we need the grace of the Devi. Therefore, we pray to. There is a word is the adjective is that Sumanasyamana. Asmad anugraham ichanti manaha. So, Shobhanam manaha asmat anugrahakam. Anugrahakam ichanti manaha, the mind which is favorably inclined to give us her anugraha, Sumanasyamana. Anugrahena saha Vartamana Manoyukta Devi. Sanugraha Manoyukta Devi. Medha Devi. Sanugraha means Anugrahena saha Vartate Sanugraha. Sanugraha Manoyukta Devi. The one who is endowed with the mind. What mind? Anugraha Manoyukta. The mind which gives anugraha, which gives blessings, which blesses us with Medha Shakti. Therefore, Sumanasyamana. The meaning of the word Sumanasyamana is Anugraha Manoyukta Devi. The one who blesses or ready to bless us. The one who has a mind which is ready to bless us. Therefore, Sumanasyamana. The one who has a mind ready to bless us. She is pleased with us, therefore, because we are offering our prayers, Pratana, therefore she is pleased and ready to bless us. Then Vishwachi, Vishwachi, Vishwam Anchati iti Vishwachi. Vishwachi is Vishwam Anchati. Sarva Avagahana Shama. The meaning of the word Vishwachi is Sarva Avagahana Shama. It means the mind, it means the one, not the mind, it means the one who has the capability of knowing everything in the creation. Vishwam Anchati. Vishwam means this Jagat. Vishwa Shabda. Vishwa Shabda is also one of the Sarvanama Shabda. Vishwam Anchati. Iti Vishwachi. So one who has the capability of knowing everything in the creation. Therefore, Sarvagnya. Sarvam Janati. Sarvam Janati. That is the meaning of the word Vishwachi. That is from the Vishwachi, Vishwam Anchati. The Anchati is from the Dhatu Anchu Dhatu. The meaning of the Anchu Dhatu is Gati Pujana Yogo. It is in Gvadigana, first Gana. Gati Pujana Yogo. But here we take the meaning to be knowing. Here we take the meaning of the Dhatu, Anchu Dhatu. Anchu Dhatu is important Dhatu. From that Dhatu only we get all the directional words also. All the directional words. The Sandhya Vandanam we say, all the directions we worship. Rajye Dishe Namaha. So all the direction, that Pranchi, all this, all the directional words, interdirectional or the four directions, they are derived from the Anchudhatu. And the same time, the Anchudhatu has a meaning of Pujana also, worship. That meaning also it is there. And also in the sense of movement, Gati. So in the Ashtadhyayi, for this, specifically for Anchu, there are some sutras also. There are some, specifically, some sutras are there. The famous one that what we know we have studied, that the section of that Num Agama, Idito Num Dhatuhu, Idito Num Dhatuhu. That section itself, we have seen one sutra there, where you can see the usage of this Anchu, Ugit Acham, Sarvanamasthane, Adatoho, Ugit Acham. Acham is what? This Anchun. So in the Sutta Vada, you will see this Anchu Dhatu is a special Dhatu. Anyway, that is from the standpoint of the grammar, Vyakaranam. So this Vishwam Anchati. Vishwam means this everything. Vishwam means everything. So everything means this universe. Jagat. Anchati knows. Therefore, she is all knowing. It means what? She has got the buddhi. What buddhi? Samashti buddhi. Samashti buddhi ityartaha. Because she is all knowing, therefore she must be having the buddhi which is total, which is collective. She is Vishwachi. Addressing her as Vishwachi, what we ask is, may I also get that samarthya? May I also get that capability? The capability to know, to discern anything in the Jagat. May I also have that capability, the capacity to understand the things, to understand the person. Sometimes we are confused with the behavior of the person. We are confused with regard to the objects, understanding the vastu, the objects. Therefore, let me have clear understanding. Let me have clarity in clear understanding, clarity of vastu, of things or persons, or even the situations, whatever comes, and learn from that. So therefore, Vishwachi, because she is all-knowing, Vishwachi, all-knowing, therefore, she is Bhadra. Because she is all-knowing, therefore she is everything. Because this Jagat is not different from Bhagavan Ishvara. And Brahma is, Ishvara is Sarvajna, Sarvam Jnanati. Therefore she is everything. She alone in the form of this Jagat. Therefore Bhadra. Bhadra means Kalyani. Kalyani means auspiciousness. She is the auspiciousness. She is the embodiment of auspiciousness. Mangalam, Kalyani. Or she is a cause of all the auspiciousness. This learning, jnanam, is also auspicious. The time what we spend for learning Shastram is auspicious. Unless one has done some punyam, one will not get even the opportunity to learn to the Shastram, to listen to the Shastram. To let the words fall into the Shastram, one must have done some punyam. Without punya, it is not possible. So punyam is important, the factor of punyam. Ishvara anugrahadeva pumsam advaita vasana. Pumsam advaita vasana is because of Ishvara anugraha. Manushyatvam mumukshitvam mahapurusha samshayaha. Durlabam treme vaitat devanugraha etukam. Therefore, anugraha is important. So therefore, she is a kalyana hetu, the cause of all auspiciousness. She is auspiciousness and she is a cause. Therefore, arranging the words of the line now, Vishwachi Bhadra Sumanasya Mana Sati Priyamana Medha Devi Asman Prati Agat Agachatu. May Medha Devi, who is all pervading, Vishwachi, who is the source of all auspiciousness, Sarva Kalyana Hetu, Bhadra, Sumanasya Mana, who is ready to bless us, who has got the mind which is inclined to bless us. Sumanasya Mana, Jushamana, pleased with us. She is of the nature of blessing, pleased with us. Sa Mangalas, Mangala Swarupi, Bhadra Devi, Asman Prati, Agachatu. Agachatu. You are inviting her so that what? So that you will have the capacity, so that you will have the blessing, and because of the blessing, you will have the capacity to see through things. to understand things. Also, may our buddhi see and understand what is auspicious. May our ears listen to what is auspicious. May our eyes see what is auspicious. Badram Garne Vishnuyama Devaha. So that is the prayer. Inviting her to make us see that which is auspicious. What is auspicious? Brahma. This Brahma, Ishvara. Therefore, may we see with our eyes Ishvara. May we listen to the glories of Ishvara through our ears. May we have interaction with Ishvara all the time. The Ishvara alone in the form of Jagat. So let us not carried over by the Nama Rupa of the Jagat. Let us have the vision that this Jagat is not different from Bhagavan. So that vision, for that vision only, we are inviting her to come and bless us. Agat iti. Agat is an invitation. Agachatu. Only when you invite, she will come. Invitation, only when you are ready and invite, then she would come. Even otherwise also, even if you are not ready, by inviting her, she will make you an adhikari. Sadhana chatushtaya sampannaha. Therefore, invite her. So invite her to get her anugraha. In the second line, Vaya Jushta Udamana Duruktaan Rakatadhema Vitathe Suviraha. Vaya, by you. Vishmat Shabda, Tritiya Vibhakti Ekavachan. Vaya, by you. Vaya Jushta. Jushta to Tha Pratyaya. Jushta, Strilinga. Vaya Jushta. Blessed by you. Blessed by you. Who are blessed? We, the Bhaktas, the devotees. Vaya Vayam Jushtaha. Vaya Vayam Anugrihitaha. By you we are blessed. Vaya Vayam Jushtaha Anugrihitaha Vayam. We who are blessed by you. Nudamanaha. Nudamana. What Nudamana? Nudamana is the meaning of the word Nudamana is Nudadhatu. The dhatu is Nudadhatu, Nudamana, and that is a Veda in the Sayanacharya has commented Jushamana in the place of Nudamana. Jushamana, he has taken Nudamana to be Jushamana, but anyway, he can take Nudamana and we can take Jushamana also, no problem. So, what Nudamana? Duruktan Nudamanaha. Duruktan Nudamanaha. Duruktan. Vayam Duruktan Nudamanaha. Duruktan means what? That the words which are not useful, all the unnecessary, the waste words. Purushartha Anupayoginaha Shabdan. The words which are not useful for gaining any desired end, which are waste, unnecessary. Purushartha Anupayoginaha. Dur Ukta. Ukta means Ukta, the word from the Vachdhatu. From the word Vach, you get Ukta. What is being said is Ukta. Dur Ukta means that which is not proper, unnecessary, or bad words. That's why waste words, unnecessary words. It is not useful for gaining any Purushartha, any desired ends, human goals. Therefore, Purushartha Anupa Yoginaha Shabdan Nudamanaha Vayam. May we give up. So the meaning of the word Nudamana is may we give up what? Duruktan. So Duruktan is the karma for Nudadhatu. And Nudamana is qualifying Jushtaha or qualifying Vayam. Vayam duruktan nudamanaha vayam. Vayam nudamanaha. Maybe give up what? All the useless, unnecessary words. Maybe not speak unnecessary words, useless words. The words which are not conducive for moksha. That's what the meaning is. Purushartha anupayogina. You can take Purushartha is Dharma, Artha, Kama also. Or you can take moksha also. Because we are moksharthi, we are mumukshus, therefore we can take the word here, the nudamana to mean that, the durukta nudamana to mean the words which are not conducive for moksha purushartha. We can take the, but it means maybe not listen to anything. Maybe listen only to the shastram as it comes from the mouth of the Guru. So, Guru Mukha Shastra Vakyan Shunutha Ityartha. That is what the meaning is. Listening to the exclusively only to the words of the Shastra from the Guru, that will prevent you from unnecessary words falling to the ears. Therefore, maybe have that commitment, maybe have that commitment towards moksha. When commitment to moksha is there, then you will not let other unnecessary words fall into the ears. Therefore, duruktan nudamanaha vayam. Duruktan dushta shabda. That's called durukta. Dushta shabdan dushta shabdaha duruktaha. Dushta shabdan durukta. Unnecessary or waste words or harmful words, hurtful words, maybe not hurt others. By vak, by words, maybe not hurt. By, of course, by vak, manas, and as well as through action. So, by words, maybe not hurt. Because ahimsa paramo dharmaha. So, to tap the grace of the Lord, the first dharma what one has to follow is ahimsa. Himsam na kuryat. Himsa need not only be physical. It can be through words. It can be in a subtle way through mind also. Therefore, durukta shabdan, dushta shabdan, because it will create the vrittis which are not conducive for moksha. So therefore, dushta shabdan nudamanaha, durukta nudamanaha vayam, tvaya jushtaha vayam, tvaya anugrahitaha, blessed by you, we who are blessed by you, we who have given up the words, all the unnecessary words, or committed only to the Shastram, Shastra Shabda, Shastra Pramanam. So therefore, Tan Duruktan Shabdan Nudamanaha Bhavema Vayam Bhavema, maybe become the person who has given up the listening or given up the useless words, speaking useless words. Not only speaking, listening, transacting with the useless, unnecessary words, harmful words, hurtful words. Then what should we speak? Then Duruktan Nudamanaha Vayam. Fine. Then what should we speak? Vayam Brigat Vadema. Brigat Brigidatu. From that only the word Brahma is derived. So Brigat Vadema. Brigat literally means big, very big. How much big is that? That is big, which is there is nothing other than that a bigger thing available. That is big. So it is big means big, not quantifiable. It is unlimited, limitlessly big. That is like Brahma. That which is limitless. Ananta ityartaha. Brihat means Ananta, doesn't have end, limitless. What is limitless? Brahma. Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahma Ananta. Antaha na vidyate. That is Brihat Brahma. Brigi, Vriddau Shabde Cha, that Brigi Dhatu. From that Dhatu, Bhadigana, Parasmai Paridhatu, Brahmhati, Brahmhataha Brahmanti. That lakara rupam, the dhatu would be Brahmati, Brahmataha, Brahmanti. From the dhatu only, you get the word Brahma. So Brihat Padema means may we talk. Padema, what lakara? Lot lakara. Padema. May we talk. May we talk about Brahma. How Duruktan Nudamanaha, Dushta Shabdan Nudamanaha Vayam, by giving up the Durukta Dushta Shabda, by giving up unnecessary words, may we talk about Brahma. May we talk only about that limitless, that is myself. So may we talk about Ishvara, may we talk about that Satyam, the truth, which the Shastram reveals. So may we talk about that limitless. It means may we listen to that and may we talk about that. May we listen to the Shastram, may we discuss the Shastram, may we do vichara of the Shastram all the time. Because what is the use of talking about limited things? Limited things, they are prayers. You can talk about limited things if you are prayorti, but you are moksharti, mumukshu, shreyorti. Therefore, Brigat Vadema, we sadhakas, adhikari, sadhana chatushtaya sampannaha, vayam sampannaha, sadhana chatushtaya sampannaha, Brigat Vadema, may we talk about Brahma. So by avoiding unnecessary things, talk only about Brahma. Talking means you have to think also. It implies thinking. You have to think on Brahma, then only you can talk about Brahma. You cannot have something in your mind and you cannot talk Brahma. It means may you be exclusively committed to the pursuit of moksha. So may we talk about Brahma means may you think about Brahma. Because what you think is only what you speak. Therefore, let your thinking, chintanam, also be on that Brahma alone. So chintanam, katanam, everything is Brahma. It means may we spend our time after Shravanam in doing Mananam and Nididhyasanam. May we spend our time effectively in Nididhyasanam. Shravanam is also Nididhyasanam. Shravanam in the beginning is for Jnanam, and the same Shravanam, repeated Shravanam becomes Nididhyasanam. Repeated Shravanam becomes Nididhyasanam. So therefore, may we spend our time in Nididhyasanam, in gaining Jnana Nishta. So Nididhyasanam, when do you do? After Shravanam. Where Shravanam is mentioned, Shravanam is not mentioned. We are talking about directly Nididhyasanam. No, already we have said Karna Abhyam Bhuri Vishruvam. Already we have said where? The Shanti Pata. Karna Abhyam Bhuri Vishruvam. Vayam Shrota Bhuyasam. May we become the Shrotaraha. Vayam Shrotaraha. Pavema. Maybe be the listeners. Maybe become the listeners. We have to remember that. That's a connection. You are a Shrota, now you are doing Nididhyasanam. Dhyata. Shrota and then Dhyata. So Shravana Mananantaram Nididhyasanam Karavama Ityartaha. Brihatvadema Nididhyasanam Mayam Nididhyasanam Karavama. So therefore, Tvaya Jushtaha Vayam Durukta Nudamanaha Vayam Brihat Padema. So blessed by you, and we who have given up the unnecessary talkings, the words, listening to or speaking also, we can add Vayam Brihat Padema, may we talk only on Brahma. Let all our activities be directed towards gaining that Brahma in the form of Jnanam, knowledge. So therefore, all our activities, whether the activities in the form of the listening to the class, Shastram, attending the class, or in the form of puja, upasana, etc. All this, it is become we committed to this sadhana. So Vayam Brigat Vadema. May we become eligible, maybe develop the capacity. Also, may we develop the capacity to speak on Paravastu. So, Brigat Vadema, it's not that simply talk about Brahma. You should gain the capacity to talk about Brahma. Maybe get the capacity. Capacity to talk about Brahma will come only when you understand. So when you have the capacity to talk on Paravastu, then you can share with others. That is what is teaching, Adhyapanam. So first is Adhyayanam and then Adhyapanam. First is Shravanam and then Adhyapanam. Teaching is also a form of Nididhyasanam only. Therefore, may we develop the capacity to speak on Brahma. May I become eligible to communicate the Brahma to others. How? By giving up all unnecessary words. To say that unnecessary words need not be the unnecessary words means the words which are not conducive for moksha, that is one thing. And the words by which you are oriented with previous orientation. What is the orientation? What is the previous orientation? What is the previous orientation about oneself? Agam Degaha, Agam Purushaha, Agam Brahmanaha, Agam Shudraha, Agam Karta, Agam Bhokta. There is a statement in the Tattva Bodha. Yata Degogam, Purushogam, Brahmanogam, Shudragam, Asmi iti Drida Nishchayaha, Tata Nagam Brahmanaha, Nagam Shudraha, Nagam Purushaha iti Drida Nishchayaha. That Drida Nishchaya, that Jnanam. When that Jnanam is there, then there will not be Abhimana with the Deha or Varna, Ashrama, etc. All these are unnecessary words. Aham Deha, it is unnecessary. Because Aham Asangaha Atma. Agam na Brahmanaha, Agam na Shudra. Then what are you if you ask? Then Agam Asangaha, Agam Sachidananda Swarupaha, Agam Prakasha Rupaha, Agam Sarvantaryami, Agam Chidakasha Rupaha. That is Brigat Vadema. That is what talking on Brahma. So therefore, Brigat Vadema, may we develop the capacity to speak on the truth, the Satyam, Satyavastu. How? By giving up all the unnecessary words. Since knowledge involves pramanam, shabda pramanam, therefore words are important. Why we say words? Because pramanam is shabda pramanam. And shabda pramanam also here, one thing we need to understand. Though we would have seen in the context of pramanam, Shastram as a pramanam doesn't produce any new knowledge. Shastram also not meant for establishing Brahma. Then why the Shastram is required? Shastram in the form of words in the form of words only give jnanam, the knowledge. Knowledge for what? Knowledge for removing ajnanam. Knowledge removes ajnana. Words give knowledge and the knowledge removes ajnana. The previous orientation. The prior orientation is that is ajnanam, agam degaha, agam shudraha, agam brahmanaha. That is knocked off by this jnana vritti. For jnanam to happen, other than words, it is not possible. Other than words, by karma. Kritena karmana mokshaha na. Not by karma, not by pranayama, not by any other thing. This is not possible. So it is Shabda Pramanena Eva. And Shabda Praman doesn't produce new knowledge. What does it do is it removes the wrong knowledge. Ajnana Nivritti Eva Jnanam. So Jnanam is Ajnana Nivritti. Therefore, since Pramanam here is Shabda Pramanam, therefore words are important because words only give knowledge. And that to correct words. Words have to be used properly by the teacher, the communicator, and also to be listened to the meaning of the words as revealed by the teacher correctly. The intention of the teacher in using the words should be understood. So we should get that ability, the capacity. so that we can also talk in that term. That's what the prayer is. Vayam Brigat Padema. Correct words. May we speak the proper words. So therefore, or we can take avoiding Laukika Shabda. May we talk on Brahma. May we talk on Ishvara. Minimizing the Laukika Vyavahara and maximizing our commitment towards talking on Brahma. That is the idea. Vidate. Vayam Brigat Padema. Then Vidate Subira Vidate Sayanacharya says Yajne Anushtite Sati Yajne Jnana Prakashe Sati. With the knowledge shining in us, Vidate, the knowledge shining in us, may we talk about Brahma. With the knowledge shining in us, may we talk on Brahma. So Jnana Prakashe Sati. Jnana Prakasha. That rise of this Jnanam. Or as given by Sayanacharya, so this Vidate, you can take like this in the Vakya, the Anvaya. Vidate can mean that Vidate Brigat Padena. Jushtaha, Tvaya Jushtaha, Durukta Nudamanaha, Vayam Vidate Brigat Padema. With the knowledge rising in us, may we talk on Brahma. Yajne Anushtite Sati, Shuddha Antakarana Bhutva, Vayam Parabrahma Tattvam Padema Ityartaha. This is Sayanacharya says, Yajne Anushtite Sati. What is that yajna? Panchamaha yajna we can take. Panchamaha yajna karma yoga. By observing karma yoga, which is meant for jnana yogyata prapti. So therefore, karma yogena chitta shuddhi. Chitta shuddhi is jnana yogyata. For gaining jnana yogyata, karma yoga, upasana, all these things are required. Ashtanga yoga, etc. Upasana for chitta naishchalyam. Therefore, yajne anushtite, panchamaha yajne anushtite sati, what happens to the antakarna? Antakarna becomes shuddha. So, yajne vidate is equal to yajne anushtite sati, anushtanam of the yajna. Yajna meaning karma. Karma meaning karma yoga. Karma yoga in the form of panchamaha yajna we can take. Karma yoga in the form of panchamaha yajna, the five-fold maha yajnas. Bhuta yajna, Pitra yajna, Brahma yajna, Rishi yajna, Deva yajna, iti five-fold yajna which a person has to do daily. Anushtite sati, when this is performed, then what happens to antakarna? Antakarna, Shuddha antakarna bhutva, the mind becomes Shuddha. So, the mind becoming pure with the anushtanam of this Panchamaha yajna, then Vayam Vadema, what Brahmatattvam Vadema, Katayama Ityartaha. May we speak on Brahmatattvam. May we speak on Brahmatattvam by qualifying ourselves by the observance of Yajna, that is Karma Yoga. That is the meaning Vidate. Vidate, we can take the meaning as Jnana Prakashe Sati, that is one meaning. The weight of knowledge, the knowledge rising in us, that is one meaning. Or we can take the Vidate is equal to Yajne Anushtite Sati and Shuddhanta Karanaha, Shuddhanta Karana Bhutva. That is second meaning. So both meaning we can take. Vidate is equal to either of them. So that is. Now one more word is there. What is that word? Suviraha. What is Suviraha? Suviraha. Suviraha referring to the people. Who are they? Suviraha means Shobhana Putra Shishyadi Sahitaha. Suviraha means along with others. Suviraha means along with others. Who are the others? Shobana Putra Shishyadi Rupaha. Su means Shobana. Good. Who are the good? The Putra and Shishya, the sons and disciples. If the teacher is the father, then the sons also. Sons should be Shobana. So along with the sons and the teacher, or if the teacher and the disciples are there, not connected in the form of father-son relationship. So Shishya. So along with the sons and disciples, along with the sons and disciples, Suviraha. So maybe I have the blessing of you, O Medha Devi, to talk on Brahma Tattvam along with Putra and Shishya, along with the sons and disciples. The word Su means Shobana. Suputra, good sons. Sushishyaha, good disciples. Therefore, along with the good disciples, along with the good sons, Yogya Shishyaha, Yogya Shishyaha, good disciples. Yogya Putraha. So, Yogya Putraihi, Yogya Shishyaigi, Sagitam, Vayam, Brigat, Brahma Tattvam. Brigat is Brahma Tattvam, Vadema, Katayama. May we talk on Brahma along with the sons and disciples. They are also Shobana, good sons and good disciples. They have got good samskara, they have got good samskara, and they are studying. They also let them also study Shastram. Therefore, along with them, it means this has to be transferred to the successive parampara. Parampara is also indirectly mentioned by the word Suviraha. So it has to be transferred to the successive generation. Parasmat Guroho, Avarena Shishyena, Prapta Vidya, this Brahma Vidya. That's why Paravara Vidya. So this along with the sons and disciples. Vayam Brigat, that is Brahma Tattvam, Vadena Katayama. So therefore, may we get the ability to talk on Brahma. Because of your arrival, we invite you, therefore you come. Agataya Toya Vayam Brahma Paditum Shaktaha Bhuyasam. Because of your arrival, may we get that ability to talk on Brahma. Medha Shakti, means Medha Shakti comes, then understanding would be clear. So therefore, may we get that ability to talk on Brahma along with Suviraha. Brahma Paditum Shaktaha Bhuyasam. Vayam Suviraha, along with the sons and the disciples. So Vayam Vadema Brigat Tattvam Brahma Tattvam Vadema Ityartaha. That is the meaning. So therefore, if you do the Anvaya, He Devi, He Medha Devi, Durukta Nudamanaha, Vaya Jushtaha, Vidate Sati, Sati Saptami, Vidate Sati, Jnana Prakashe Sati, Atava, Yagne Anushtite Sati. I give two meanings. Jnana Prakashe Sati, Atava, Yagne Anushtite Sati, Suviraha Santaha, we who are endowed with good sons and disciples, Vayam, Brigat Vadema, Brahmatattvam Vadema, Katayama, Ityartaha. So the meaning is, overall meaning is, may we give up useless speech and blessed with the Jnanam, may we talk on Brahmatattvam along with the sons and the disciples. So that is the meaning of the first mantra. So, Jushamana Medha Devi, Sumanasyamana Bhadra Vishwachi, Jushamana Medha Devi, Naha Asman Prati Agachatu. Then Durukta Nudamanaha, Toya Jushtaha Vidate Sati, Suviraha Santaha, Vayam Brigat Vadema. Iti the Anvaya of the first mantra. So we will stop here. Second mantra that we will see in the next class. ओम पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ओम शांति शांति शांतिः। हरिः ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरिः ओम। धन्यवाद।
ಧನ್ಯವಾದः.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಗುರುಜಿ.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಗುರುಜಿ.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಶಾಂತಿ.